Hey, welcome to Avril's Kitchen. Today I'll be making some fried cabbage with fried fish and white rice. I'll be using some fresh seasoning: onion, garlics, thick leaf thyme, fine leaf thyme, scallion, and celery. I also will be using some blend up here, the same thing as my fresh seasoning. I'll be using some Old Bay seasoning for my fish I have there. Some black pepper to season it. Some lawry seasoning. Sazón. Onion powder. Garlic powder. And some lemon pepper seasoning. This is very good, guys, for your fish or your poultry or your meat. Helps to kill the runt in it. And here's my fish. I soak in it with some lime. I'm gonna let it sit here for a little bit, and then I'll take it out and I'll season it with my seasoning. And here's my cabbage. Again, not a big cabbage, medium-sized cabbage. And here's my rice, about 2 cups. And my water is over here and the pot is boiling. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my rice and put it to boil, whilst I'll be cutting up my cabbage and seasoning my fish. But when I'm gonna season my fish, I'm gonna keep you guys posted how I would season my fish. And after, I'll let it sit for a little bit and then I'll fry it. Same thing goes to my cabbage. I would go cut my cabbage up and then I'll fry it up with my fresh seasoning. So I'll keep you guys posted. Bye for now. Okay, welcome back. Let me remind you guys, we're making cabbage with fried fish and white rice. The rice is there, it's boiling, it's coming to an end. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna season up my fish. Okay, first I'm gonna put in my blend up and put it there. Then I'll put some black pepper. I'll also put some lawry seasoning, not too much because this is salty. I'll put some sazón. This is a very good seasoning. You can't go wrong with this. Has everything in it. I'm gonna put some lemon pepper. This seasoning I wouldn't use in the cabbage. I wouldn't use the Old Bay in the cabbage neither. I'll put some garlic powder and also some onion powder. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and I'll wrap in the seasoning. I have to hold the phone and use my one hand so you guys could see what I'm doing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let my fish sit for a couple of minutes so it could keep the seasoning in it, like soak the seasoning in it, and it would give the fish more flavor. So I will get back to you when I start to process my cabbage. I'll show you. I'm not steaming my cabbage. I'm not gonna steam my cabbage. I'm gonna fry my cabbage. Okay? So I'll show you how to fry the cabbage. So hang in there. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna go fry the cabbage up. So my pan is here with some oil. I'm gonna put my fresh seasoning in there to fry up. I'm not gonna put my pepper because the pepper is optional. My granddaughter will be eating this food, so I cannot cook with this pepper. Alright, so I'll take it out and I'll put the rest of the stuff to fry. You want this to fry up because we're frying the cabbage. We are not steaming it. Okay, so I'm gonna stir fry this seasoning here. Okay, here's my seasoning, my fresh seasoning. I finished frying it. I'm gonna go ahead and put my cabbage in. Here's my cabbage. I'm going to lower my fire and I'm going to give it a stir. Just remember, I'm frying my cabbage. I'm not steaming my cabbage. And also, I didn't put tomatoes because I cannot eat tomatoes, so I wouldn't be cooking with tomatoes. But you could put tomatoes if you want to. It's optional. It's up to you. I like it like this, so I'm cooking my cabbage like this. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put in some dry seasoning, some black pepper. Not much, a little bit because it's spicy. I'm going to put in some lawry seasoning. Not too much because it's salty. I'm going to put in some onion powder. Adequate amount to your likeness. Also some garlic powder. And I'll put some sazón. Okay? Not a lot. Also got a little bit of salt in it too. And I'm going to go ahead and give my cabbage a stir. Okay, as you see, it's not springing any water, it's frying. So I'm going to put back my fire to medium so it could continue frying. And I'll get back to you when it's finished frying. And also here's my rice. It's boiling. It's going to be finished in a few minutes. And I'll keep you posted because I have to fry my fish too. Okay, here's my cabbage. As you can see, it finished frying. I don't like it more brown. I don't want it to burn. So here's my cabbage. This is how I like it. It's finished frying. So I'm going to pull it off to the side and I'm going to start frying my fish. And I'll keep you posted. Okay, welcome back. Here's the fish. It's finished soaking with my seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and fry it. So I'll flour it and then I'll put it in my pan. My pan is here. The oil is hot. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do one piece at a time. And this is blue snapper fish. I'm going to go ahead and keep putting it in the pan and let it fry, and I'll keep you guys up to date. Here we go. I cut my fish up because I don't like to fry it so big. So here we go. It's a lot. And I also want to show you my rice over there. It's finished, so I'll strain it and get back to you guys. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and strain my rice here. And I want my rice to be loosey. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some cold water. As you can see, I'm doing it in the same pot. And all I'm gonna do is just pour a little cold water over my rice. And that little trick there makes your rice loosey. See? But I'm gonna let it sit here for a while so it can finish strain the water out. Alright? So over here is my fish. It's frying. I'm gonna let it get brown on one side before I flip it on the other side. I'll keep you guys posted with that. So I'll be back. Okay, here's my fish. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip it over so it's a fry on the other side. Brown and nice. It's very good. It looks very nice. Okay, I'll flip it and I'm going to allow it to fry on this side and then I'll take it out. I'll get back. Okay, guys, the fish is finished frying, as you can see. On both sides, it's good. So I'm going to take it out. Make sure you put a piece of tissue in the plate so it can suck the excess oil from the fish. And I'm going to take them out all because they're all finished. Okay? And I'll fix my plate and I'll get back to you in a few minutes. Okay guys, welcome back. I finished cooking. I plate my food. It's fried cabbage with white rice and fried fish, and I'll eat it with my pepper. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time with a different menu. Thanks for watching.